Are the open issues in your GitHub repos getting out of hand? Today, you'll learn how Vibe can help you keep up and stay ahead by automating your issue management. We'll connect GitHub and, optionally Linear, to Vibe to track issues, create a skill for how we want to approach those issues, and then use Vibe work to automate issue management, drastically cutting down the time spent triaging and fixing all of your issues. Let's get started. First, in Studio, head to the Connectors tab and add the GitHub connector. Mistral securely manages the credentials for you. Then, you can also add the Linear connector if you want Vibe to communicate updates from GitHub to Linear or vice versa. Now head over to Vibe and create a new skill. Here, I've created a simple framework for addressing issues tagged as bugs or feature requests. You can find a link to the skill in the description so you can upload it, but you can also build your skill from scratch based on how you'd like the issues in your repos to be addressed. The skill instructs Vibe on how to evaluate bugs and feature requests and what issues to tackle. It also includes instructions to include parity between details on Linear and details in GitHub, so our issues are being tracked in both locations. If you choose not to connect to Linear, you can leave out these details. As a best practice, start with simple instructions like these and then build upon them as needed based on how Vibe responds. Now I'll start a new project because this is something I want to visit regularly to manage my repo issues. I connect my Linear and GitHub connectors to the conversation. Vibe can choose the right skills for the problem, or you can add them manually using a / command. So I'll add it since I know I want to use it. I'll prompt to check on my issues, and then Vibe will take it from there. Looks like Vibe is done. Let's check the progress over on our GitHub repo. Here we can see an issue for a bug that Vibe was able to triage and fix. And here's another bug that Vibe fixed. And a feature request that is found as feasible and created a PR for. Having worked on repos with backlogs of hundreds of issues before, it's amazing to see how Vibe helps speed up the process. There are a lot more ways that Vibe can automate your solution creation and management flows. You can create a skill for how to tag your issues, give issues a priority score so you know which ones to address first, or add another agent to review code just for starters. I'd love to hear from you about how you are using Vibe in your current coding workflow, or if you're new to Vibe, what would you like to learn? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.